Hi guys, welcome to my video. At this moment, I will tell you about the textbook I made for the material design course. Don't skip this video and have a good time watching. So, this is my textbook. As you can see, this is the cover of my textbook entitled Shining with English. I choose to use the title so people using my textbook will be facilitated in learning the English language and they can shine with their English skills. The textbook is intended for grade 2 junior high school students or what we know is grade 8. This one. And the level of English suitable for this textbook is pre-intermediate level. Well guys, my textbook is intended to improve reading and writing skills alongside a course book. This textbook uses a balance of familiar and new language in different contexts. Additionally, this textbook is designed following a functional national syllabus. Hence, people starting this textbook should cover some reading and writing in the previous grade. If you are a teacher, this textbook can be used in conjunction with other teaching media. You can adapt or develop the activities according to your class conditions, students' characters, and time allocation. As for your information, I will review the first chapter of my textbook. Without any further ado, let's get to the chapter. Alright, this is the front page of chapter 1. This chapter follow the basic competence 3.1, menerapkan fungsi sosial, struktur teks, dan unsur kebahasaan, teks interaksi interpersonal lisan dan tulis, yang melibatkan tindakan meminta perhatian, mengecek pemahaman, menghargai kinerja, meminta dan mengungkapkan pendapat, serta menanggapinya sesuai dengan konteks penggunaannya. And Basic Competence 4.1, menyusun teks interaksi interpersonal lisan dan tulis sangat pendek dan sederhana yang melibatkan tindakan meminta perhatian, mengecek pemahaman, menghargai kinerja, serta meminta dan mengungkapkan pendapat dan menanggapinya dengan memperhatikan fungsi sosial, struktur teks, dan unsur kebahasaan yang benar dan sesuai dengan konteksnya. As you can see, the title of the chapter is Ready? It means that a question for students to ask whether they are ready to learn the material in this chapter. The students are going to learn about expressions of getting attention and checking others' understanding. And the learning objectives of this chapter are: first, students are able to classify expression of getting attention. Second, students are able to identify expression of checking understanding. Third, students are expected to create a dialogue for getting attention. And the last, students are expected to create a dialogue for checking others' understanding. Besides, all available activities are arranged in order starting from the easiest. Some of the features contained in this chapter as follows. The first is greeting. They are opening greetings that the teacher can use to start the class. The teacher can ask how students are doing, whether they have ever asked someone's attention, or check the understanding of others, and their reason for doing that. Next, this is the listening activity in this chapter called Listening Now. This purple chat box is the direction for the activity. There are 5 conversation pictures about getting attention, and 5 conversation features about checking others' understanding. This is the first picture, second, third, fourth, and the last is the fifth. Okay, move to the next activity, that is speaking. There are 2 features. There are repeat now and our turn. In repeat now, the students will repeat the conversation provided after the teacher read them one by one. Meanwhile, in our turn, it's time to the students to practice the conversation with their partners. The teacher can go around the class to monitor this speaking activity. Go to the next activity, that is read now. This purple chat box is the direction for the activity. In this session, the students are asked to read a dialogue, then they answer the question provided. Apart from reading activity in the class, the teacher can modify this session or use it as homework for students. Below the chat box, there is a note that contains some vocabulary used in the conversation. The vocabulary is equipped with Indonesian translation to make it easier for students to remember it. In addition, this is the answer sheet for the students to write their answer. Move to the next activity, that is writing. There are 2 features. The first is write now, and the second is sum up. Well, in the write now sessions, there is a picture. This is a picture containing incomplete conversations. The students are asked to fill in the blank using the sentence provided. This is the sentence provided. The students can write their answer directly to the dialogue image. This is the blank space. The teacher also can modify this activity or use it as a quiz or homework for the students. Meanwhile, in the sum up session, this purple chat box is the direction for the activity. The students are asked to write expression of getting attention and checking others' understanding that has been learned. The teacher can use this session to train students to work with their partners and in a small group. In addition, the teacher can use other teaching media to support this session. Well, getting attention and checking for understanding materials have many of the same activities. These various activities include for English language skills. Those are listening, speaking, reading, and writing, which are integrated. So this is the material for checking understanding. As you can see, the activities are the same as getting attention material. Now go to the next feature, that is chapter review. This is the assessment for this chapter. There are 3 types of tests. Those are multiple choice, arranging, jumbled words, and group works. The teacher can use this chapter review as homework or daily assessment for the students. As you can see, there are 10 multiple choice questions, and 10 arrange the jumbled word question. And the last is a group work. In the group work entitled Let's Practice, The students are asked to make a group of 4. Then they will write a dialogue about getting attention as well as checking others' understanding. After that, the students will perform their group dialogue to the class. Alright, let's move to other features. Well, this is the references containing the source materials I used in my textbook. Next. Well, this is the teacher's note. This feature aims to inform the teacher in carrying out various activities in my textbook. Then, okay, this is the back cover of my textbook. There is a quote said, "Reach for the stars," the textbook name, and the suitable English level for my textbook. So this is my review about my textbook I made for the material design course. I hope you enjoy my explanation and love my textbook. Thank you, stay healthy, and see you soon.